Hey y'all, here it is, the best sausage making event in history. We'd been planning this event for months and finally pulled it together. This random word art page barely begins to tell the story of us together, laughing and carrying on. This story begins when Nancy and Lloyd joined us Friday night for steak night. Daddy's overalls fit her perfectly. Chesney, Grace, Penny, and I explored the inner sanctum, eating while everybody else got started cutting the meat.
No, that's my coffee. Ooh, what are those? Are those the giant microbes?
Yes!
Hey, you got the GoPro!
I love her confident stance. Drop it right down on it.
Yeah!
Good guy.
Probably at least 60. This way. Oh, sorry.
The scales, oh my word! Oh my word!
You can just put the tub right on the scales.
Oh, that is so cute.
Earth elements for you.
Aww.
You like
Yeah,
it? There's
she
a
does.
rainbow.
She loves rainbows.
There's a rainbow. And there's a heart. There's a heart. Yeah. And there's a cloud. And there's plants and flowers. And a butterfly. It's supposed to be a butterfly, but... And there's a flying bug with 6 legs. And raindrops, because you can't have a rainbow without raindrops in the sunshine. Did you know that? So that's for you. And I thought that'd be a good spring transition
Yeah, that's
dress,
adorable.
and hopefully it'll be the right size. And we found some other stuff for you. What's in there? What's in there? Yeah, look what we found.
Oh.
We went to the Baby Gap in Commerce. Hadn't been.
I bet
since
they were
you
happy
were
to see
little.
you.
Oh, we had to turn down so many cute things. I mean, you know, so we'll be back. We'll just get them in the next larger size.
Her dress, the little cross stitch embroidered dress, was Baby Gap. But I bought it at Once Upon a Child.
Yeah.
Oh,
You found
the
my
marker.
That's right. It's a Sharpie. So there's a hoodie that Zai will be jealous of. And a cute little that might go with that.
Yeah.
You know, if it's cold. And then I thought you needed to have a very dignified black sweater.
She's like, that's cool, but I have a blue Sharpie.
It's got a tag on it. Yes, it has a tag on it. So this box of goodies is for you.
Thank you very much.
That's for you.
Yesterday I was at a thrift store. It's a Georgia chain of thrift stores called St. Vincent de Paul. And
I got something else for you.
and I bought her little Valentine's Day outfit. And this
Yeah, you can play with that.
this adorable little dress with dogs in the alphabet.
Oh,
And
that's like dogs doing yoga.
yeah. And
Oh, we're still recording. We are. Hi. Following some quality time in the master bedroom, I came out to check on the progress and snapped a few pictures of everybody working over the kitchen table, making sausage balls. This was the very first time for the Applekins and the Gooches making Cumming sausage. Grant and Newsom, being the Cummings men at the table, got everybody to chuckling about all the banter that had taken place over the kitchen table making sausage in the past, you know. Over the years, we've created many, quote, 32-year stories, which means we can't tell them until you're at least 32. After enjoying the traditional dirty rice, we also had delectable brownies and apple pie a la mode. We retired to the den to play with toys, tell jokes, and watch Penny. Here are some captured video frames from our antics. We really did have a good time, I gotta tell you. Entertaining a 1.5-year-old and watching Grant videos. That's when we shared some of those 32 stories.
There it is. Drinking straws and make little arrows out of, push pins out of
That's
sewing
my
pins.
GoPro.
And take little yarn ends
Yeah.
and tape them around the end of the pin and throw the straw at each other. And I remember being terrified of high school. That's what I used to do. Would they shoot at girls too? Would they shoot at girls too?
Me.
Oh.
Give it to Chesney. She'll shoot it. You give it to Chesney.
When Raheem and I moved back to Georgia from New York, we got a couch from Grant that had been in his apartment for a while, and we bought a new couch for Rooms to Go, and so they took away the old couch, but they tipped up the old couch on its end, and a bunch of Nerf darts and Legos and push pins and cat toys and Cheerios fell out of that couch.
Well, I remember one day.
Sorry, had to fast forward to this one. It's one of those 32 stories you'll have to wait.
They were rough to each other.
You gonna sit in my lap? Okay.
Oh. Well, now that I'm about to be 34, I have some stories that I'm not going to tell y'all until you're 32.
The stories we tell here in the Queendom.
Yeah, no, it's
Well,
very
meet into a
disturbing.
ball and smash it.
Does Carol's phone have airdrop on it?
Yeah.
Put it on airdrop, Grant, and let me send her all of my pictures.
Mom, where's your phone? The child.
Grace, we have an odd number
Is that
of Italian
it?
sausage. We think
No,
we
that's
should
mine.
have two.
Give it to Tiffany and let her put it
is
on
one of their
airdrop.
favorites. Zai's favorite is Five Nights at Freddy's.
And I don't even know what it is, but I saw the pictures because of the sweatshirts. But
I used to love horror movies until I hit the last couple years, and I can't do them
Do you know
anymore.
who plays with
They
these?
got
The
too
kids.
too
Yeah, she couldn't
realistic.
swallow that, could she?
we're rewatching The Walking Dead now.
I always liked The Walking Dead.
Yeah, we're sort of binge watching it.
What, any of that collection?
We watched the first few
Let me
seasons.
get you
but
the
then
one that's
it
better
fell
for
off.
that. And here are some of those airdropped pictures from Crystal's phone. I always appreciate someone sharing pictures that have me in it because I'm never in the pictures. Even if I'm not looking prime, I appreciate having them. So thanks, Crystal. She and I found water bears in one of the mosses I had collected from Walmart in Cleveland, go figure. This morning, in honor of this event, I created a necklace with crystal water bears in moss hydrated. This necklace begins with blue beads that represent water and a few white beads mixed in, the air bubbles. I used matte green beads to represent the moss, separated by a white bead, a crystal bead, rainbow crystal beads, and then a crystal and a white bead. Hehehe. Some are coming and some are going. The crystal ones in suspended animation. The opaque rainbow water bears represent the wiggly wonders that we did spy on one slide. This year, we made 63 pounds of Cummings breakfast sausage and 12 pounds of hot Italian sausage. And here's some pictures of our refreshments after completing the task at hand. Lloyd here had some stitches in his hand, but he took great care. And Grant got burnt by the motor trying to wash the darn thing. And that's me with some Disney toys of Grace's that I cleaned for Penny. Penny, we can't watch this TV with you in the remote. There you go. Brilliant. All right. Yay. Uh-oh.
Should look at a picture everybody's watching.
All right, now we can proceed forward. You see, we were watching the history of sausage making. The grand finale. Cece gathered everybody in the kitchen, put her camera on her brand new cell phone camera mount that goes on my tripod, and it took a series of 10 pictures. So here they all are. We all know how difficult it is to pick the one that each of us likes the best. So I've included them all. Food is the central character that allows us to share our stories.